Hello and welcome to Chocolate and Cheese. My name is Dom.
I'm Lulu.
Welcome to the show. It is Friday, the 20th of March. I almost said the 13th. No, that was last Friday. Okay, it is the 20th of March, and boy, do we have a treat for you. Well, it's the weekend, and
I have got polio.
And you've got polio, yeah. Lou has been vaccinated today, and I told her, please don't go. Don't, please. Why do you need to mention this? Okay. Yeah, she's very much under the weather. She's very, very sick yet again, but she still agreed to do the show. So poor Lou. I'm sure you're going to be better very soon. Yeah, so it's the weekend, and we've prepared 10 more websites. We've already done that yesterday, and we have so much of that stuff. And I thought, hey, you have a whole weekend to try out all these super cool, useful websites. Okay, shall we start straight away, Lou?
Yes, please.
Okay, our first website is for all those. Food lovers, people who love to cook, just like you, just like you, absolutely. Now, this website is called myfridgefood.com. You don't have to write these things down while you're listening to this podcast. All the links will be in the description.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome. Now, what this website allows you to do is you can tell the website what ingredients you have, and the website will suggest, recipes for you. Simple, easy recipes to follow to make use of the food that you actually have in your fridge. That's really, I think that's pretty cool. I've heard this before, I think, and there are a couple of other websites probably. But myfridgefood.com, you type in the ingredients that you have. I think you have to select them actually. You have to tick the boxes, and then it suggests a couple of dishes for you, and I think that's pretty cool. Because if you don't make use of the stuff that you have in your fridge, sometimes it just rots away because you couldn't think of a dish to put that in. So I think that's pretty cool actually, to be able to do that.
But if you don't have enough ingredients,
if you don't have anything, then
beer and margarine.
Well, you should actually try that. Try that with beer and margarine. I'm sure there is some kind of weird dish where you can have that together. I like that. I like that. Brilliant. The next one, this is fun. This is great. These are for all the toy lovers, especially those fans of the Rubik's Cube. We have a Rubik's Cube.
But I'm not fan.
I'm a fan, but I was just never able to actually complete it.
I can
never. I've tried it so many times, but I can't solve them. Now, this is the website for you if you have a Rubik's Cube at home, and you would like to finally see it solved. So I think that's really the appeal. I actually want to see it. Complete.
I saw it the first time I bought.
Yeah, when you buy it, you can see it. But then once you just do one thing, it just you never get it back. Yeah. Anyway, there's a website called Rubix.com with a W, and basically you can tell the website the way that your Rubik's Cube actually looks like. You can just set the colors. So it matches the one. On the screen, there's a match on the screen and the way that your Rubik's Cube looks like. And then it will just tell you, how to solve it step by step to get it complete. I love this, So you will get the joy of actually looking at it complete. And you said earlier, it's actually quite nice as an accessory. It's just nice, in the room. But also when you have people coming over, they're saying, "Oh my God, you've actually managed." We saw it for years in your room. It was just unfinished, and finally you made it. Well done. So they're gonna be impressed. I like this, So check it out to finally get your Rubik's Cube solved.
Yay.
All right. Next website. A very, very good website. It's called Midomi.com or Mydomi. Yeah, it's MIDOMI.com. Again, in the description. Now, imagine, and this happens quite a lot. You have a song stuck in your head, but you can't think of the name of the song. Don't know the title, don't know the artist even sometimes, but you know how to hum it. You know how to kind of like sing it, even though if you don't know the lyrics. Now you can sing or hum that song to Midomi if you go on the website, and it will tell you what that song is. Wow. I think that's really, really cool. There are a lot of websites, and I know that on the iPhone and on Android devices, you can point your device towards, like music. For example, if you're listening to something right now and you don't know what the song title is and who that is, it will tell you. But if you do the humming or trying to sing it yourself, it doesn't get it. I mean, I've tried this with my iPhone myself. It never got it. So with this website, it's specialized, in just doing that, together, to understand what you're doing, the song that you're trying to sing or hum. So pretty cool stuff. The next one I find again particularly useful. This is for all the bookworms, bookworms are really fast. I mean, you, for example, Lou, you are a very, very fast reader. When you read Japanese books, you're extremely fast in your own language. Absolutely. My mom, she eats books. I mean, she, if you could give her a couple of books, she's done within a day or two. It's incredible. Yeah. I have to read a lot, just for my job, but also in my leisure time. And I still don't think that I'm particularly fast. So on this website, called Spreeder.com, again, it's in the description, it will actually help you to improve your reading speed and comprehension. And I think that's pretty cool. So I think it's not just for books, but it's generally for just reading articles, or just blog entries on the internet. You just want to quickly, get the information, even more, for exams, for example. Absolutely. When you're trying to, all the school kids, college people, and university students, to speed up the process. I think that's fantastic. So apparently you can this website can help you do that. And again, it's obviously free, so you don't have to spend any of your hard-earned cash. Okay, so check it out. I will definitely have a go to see how fast I can get. I mean, I really like this idea. I mean, it's also for for the daily commute. If you're on a subway train, or you're on the train or bus or whatever, and you just want to quickly, read through stuff before you actually get into work. I think that's pretty good. The next website, I think, very, very fun, fun. I'm sure you can just spend hours on that website. It's a website called warnontv.net. Okay, and basically what you can do there, you can find the exact clothes of characters in the TV show. Okay, so if you want to, for example, look like the Penguin in Gotham, you would go for that, and then they will tell you which clothes these are and where you can get them to just look like that. I actually don't know whether you can actually do this with Batman. I was just thinking out loud of the TV series Gotham, but any kind of TV show apparently, you can type in, and then they will give you suggestions of they will tell you what these clothes are and where you can get them.
Underpants for Breaking Bad.
Exactly. You might want to look like Walter White. Where to get that outfit where he's just in his underpants and in his is it like a turquoise shirt? Absolutely. I'm sure that will be there. I'm sure that will be there. So I think this is particularly good for fancy dress parties or Halloween. The next one, a website called televisor.com. Okay, again, this is about TV shows, and imagine you have a super TV show that you're absolutely crazy about. For example, Breaking Bad. Lou is a huge fan of Breaking Bad. Now that TV series has ended, and you have become very, very sad. And this website can actually give you suggestions of something that you might like as well, based on the choice. For example, you type in "I like Breaking Bad," and it will give you suggestions about what you might also like, based on that selection. There are some other websites, I think there is on Netflix. I think you might be able to do this, and some other ones. But I mean, this website is just specializing on this.
Okay, so you're not gonna be that sad.
Exactly, because you have something similar, to just give you what you need, because you've become so addicted to that to that TV series. I know what that's like. You can get really hooked. I was so hooked on Breaking Bad. I was devastated when it ended. But at least we've got the spin-off Better Call Saul. So we've got our fix. We still got our weekly fix. Okay, the next one. Oh, Lou, I think you would love this. This is a website called blatherapy.com. Don't forget, don't need to write it down. It's all in the description. And you can vent your problems and secrets to a total stranger. Okay?
Secret.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, it's like you had a bad day. You want to just, let off steam. You want to vent your anger, about your boss, your lover, your kids, your parents, your teacher, whoever. And there will be somebody waiting for you, a real person. This is not a computer. It's a real person who will just listen to what you have to say. And I've actually checked out the website, and I mean, there's also obviously a link to professional counseling service, but you don't have to go for this. If you just want to rant and you want somebody to listen to this,
just wanted to tell someone, anyone.
You can find somebody there, and likewise, you can also be on the other side. So you can also register there and saying, you know what, I kind of like listening to people's,
secrets?
ranting or secrets. I mean, you would love this, So I think this is the website for you. So you can be on both sides. You can do the ranting or you can do the listening. blatherapy.com. Right. The next one is also kind of like a fun website. It's called essaytyper.com. Okay. Now this lets you type a topic. Okay. So you choose a topic, and then it will write the paper for you. Okay. So it will write an essay based on that topic. And the funny thing is, once you selected that topic, you can just hit any key. You can just, randomly hit your keyboard and it will write, while you're doing this, an essay. That totally makes sense. And it's absolutely hilarious. I mean, it's okay, to be honest, it's kind of like a gimmick only, okay? This is not really going to cut it when you're actually supposed to put on, hand in an essay at school, college, or university. Don't actually do that. But it's fun to just look at it. If you go to the website, essaytyper.com, choose your topic, and then you can just hit the keyboard randomly, and it looks like, oh my god, I'm so smart. It's all I'm actually writing a proper essay. So this is just a bit of fun, actually. The next website that we have, this is I think number 9, is called 10minuteemail.com. And this gives you a fake email address, and this is really for signing up onto different kinds of websites. Sometimes you want to use a website for different reasons, but they want your email, because you have to register, and I really hate doing that, because you end up giving your email address away to so many different companies, and they all spam you with their stuff. So this gives you this fake email that will satisfy this service, and you can still get, because you register now, you have access to the kind of stuff you want. Maybe you want to download a program, or you want to read up on something,
or game coins you're gonna get,
or you might even get something from the website. Absolutely, you can use it. The website generates a fake email. And which only lasts for 10 minutes, by the way. Okay, and you can use that instead of giving away your real email all the time. I mean, some people have fake email accounts anyway. You can use that there, but then the problem is you sometimes forget the password for that one. So just use that website. I think it's just easier. 10minutemail.com. The last one that we have, this is pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, this might, I think, only be surprising for people who have been living in a box for the last 10 years or 15 years. It's really a program called OpenOffice. Okay, now this is really the free version of Windows Office. With Windows Office, you have obviously Word. You have a word processor. You can do presentations with that. You can do Excel. But Microsoft Windows Office is very, very expensive. So most people can't really afford this, or are not willing to pay that kind of cash for that. OpenOffice is basically the open source alternative to that, which some people say is even better than Microsoft Office. It's compatible to any other system, so there's no problem there. It's free, it's bug free, there are no viruses or anything like that. It's a great package which you can download from the website called openoffice.org. And they constantly update the system anyway. Really, really good website, I have to say. That's really one of my favorites. Any particular website that you liked from our 10 super useful website? You love the Blatherapy, and why do you like the Blatherapy? Because you want to do what?
I want to listen.
You want to listen.
People's secrets.
You want to listen to other people's secrets. Oh God, you're just so curious. I love it. I love it.